Hi, I'm Evan Rutherford with Parthian Enterprises. Today, we're talking about directing. So you want to be a director? Then you must embark on a voyage to become a servant to story. As we mentioned in our storytelling episode, a story should always have humanity at its core, and that humanity comes from the characters within the story. So what is humanity? Humanity is defined as the fact or condition of being human nature, but only scratches the surface. What does it mean to be human? That's the question that must be explored with the story and the characters. During pre-production, the director should be constantly studying and analyzing the script. They should know every intricacy of the characters and why they do and say what they do and say, and also what they're thinking while they do and say those things. Other than relaying the vision for the film to the department heads, such as the DP and production designer, the director should put their main focus on the actors. They should collaborate with the actors and truly dig deep into the characters and their humanity. At this point, the director and the actors should be familiar enough with the script to ditch it and work outside of it if need be. Don't just rehearse lines over and over. Have meaningful discussions with the actors. Brainstorm information about the characters that aren't in the script at all. Get to a point where the characters are as real and as human as your closest relative or your best friend. The director must pull the story from the script and make it real within the hearts and minds of the actors. Then, and only then, will the humanity of the story come to life, on set, and thus in camera. Here's what we recommend doing to reach this point with your actors. The first way is to simply sit down and go through every line of a scene and talk about why the character says these lines and what the character is actually implying by saying these lines. That is called subtext. Subtext is key to understanding all three dimensions of a character. A classic example of subtext is if somebody asks if you're in a relationship or not. You might say, it's complicated, but what you really mean is, I don't really want to talk about it. After analyzing one scene, do the same with the second scene, but where the characters have changed in some way. Usually it's best to choose a scene from the beginning of the script and one near the end. This way the director and actors can explore the multiple layers of the characters, discuss what changed them and why they changed in the way they did. The old cliche still stands true that characters are like icebergs. Even though you only see the tip of the iceberg in the script or film, the actors and the director should explore what lies beneath the surface, because that's the big foundation that keeps the iceberg afloat. Like usual, this is merely an idea to get you started in the right direction. Developing characters with actors can be a long journey, especially on a feature film, but it will make or break their performances. Exploring various methods with actors and finding what works and what doesn't can also be really helpful. No matter the course of action, a great director is always a servant to the story. If you have any questions, leave us a comment below. I'm Evan Rutherford with Parthian Enterprises. Thanks for watching.